Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So I got a question for some of you out there if you watch my channel. So where are all the young riders at for riding motorcycles? Let's talk about it. Roll that intro. Oh, wonderful road work ahead. Of course I had to pick this road. Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Like I said, today's topic is, where are all the young riders at? For some of you who watch my channel, my subscribers, there's a lot out there that I see from views that aren't subscribed to the channel. So I don't know, I mean, YouTube kind of shows my demographics of the age groups that watch these videos and all. But, okay, let's start off by saying that when I asked that question about where are all the young riders at, for me, let's take a step back. You know, when I was a kid, and I started on two wheels, and I'm not talking about motorized two wheels, but bicycles, bikes, as a 7-8-year-old, you know, I was a teenager and a kid that was always on a bike, was always riding a bike. You know, basically when summertime hit, after school, I was always riding my bike. Pedal power, you know. I didn't get to ride a dirt bike or any motorized vehicle or motorized motocross bike because number one was, you know, my parents couldn't afford it, and we didn't have the room to do any off-roading or land to ride off-road for motorcycles or dirt bikes. So I know some people out there started on dirt bikes. I myself didn't. I started on a bicycle. Now, that's a completely different thing about riding a bicycle and riding a motorcycle. But balance, concepts like that are kind of similar in a way. But yeah, it's still different. But, you know, it was definitely a different time then. I mean, even for my age, and I know a lot of older riders would probably say that, yeah, it's different too, because, you know, younger people today, there is this thing called social media. There's this thing called YouTube or Instagram or entertainment that keeps people kind of, younger people, and myself too, keeps us kind of like, you know, kind of entertained by that. Before we had social media, internet, computers, things like that, we had to find ways to entertain ourselves. And my entertainment was riding my bike, always riding my bike. And, you know, I'm thankful that that kind of, you know, having that, when I had that younger mindset, that kind of was what drew me into motorcycles later on in my life. I wasn't the kind of younger person that, yes, I always wanted to get a motorcycle, but in a way I'm thankful that I didn't yet, because I would have been probably into the sports bike scenes. I probably would have maybe like taken more risk, and, you know, probably would have, I don't know. I just always like, well, I'm glad I didn't go down that route, but in a way I kind of, I don't know. So, like I said, is the thing about riding motorcycles today is that I feel like it's a lot safer than it was 20 years ago, 30 years ago. You got so many safety features out today with bikes. I mean, you got traction control, ABS, you know, all this stuff out there. The engines are, I mean, let's talk about, like, you know, sports bikes. I mean, the engines are definitely a lot more powerful than they were, you know, 20 years ago. And then, you know, the thing about me riding this bagger slash touring bike today is that I'm sure that probably doesn't draw in a younger crowd, because people are looking at the expense that motorcycles are. You're starting out, you know, you want to get into motorcycle riding. It is an expensive hobby, and it's probably gotten a lot more expensive in the last 20 years or more than it is, you know, past. I mean, the Scout is a great platform. That's a good bike to, you know, start on. Something like a 300cc. I mean, something smaller. But I don't know. I just kind of wonder, is the, I don't know how to word this, but is the motorcycle world, is it not grown as much over the years, or is the population of getting into motorcycling and getting into riding motorcycles, is that decreased or is that increased? I mean, I know there's a lot of channels out there for sports bike riders or the younger crowd that want to get into that, you know, want to get into bikes. And when you're younger, and I admit myself, you know, when you're younger, you're more into the speed and the maneuverability. I mean, you know, that's what attracts, you know, the younger crowd. I mean, you know, this by no means is fast, but I enjoy it. I do. I enjoy it. I mean, it's intimidating with the weight. It is, but you know, you get used to it. You know, so it's not that bad, and it's the comfort thing too. So that's what I mainly like about it, is the comfort, because I can ride all day. So anyway, I just want to throw that quick little video together. Tell me what y'all think of it. Let me know. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to figure out where all the young riders are, and if they're into this kind of thing. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.